lots of armor, and Rain kicks it off in style. Headshot towards Electronic right at the T-steps. They're gonna have to rush B, get stuck in, and see if they can find Carrigan at the very back.
Immediate exchange in B. Nico's won that easily. Carrigan's down, that leaves Nico alone. He's already gotten 2. He's still boosted up, and from that angle, he'll take down Edward. Guardian knows that smoke is soon to dissolve, and he's knowing that no one is on the other side of it, already starting to rotate. Nico falls off, but it's Carrigan to get the kill instead. Carrigan will swing back, and that brings Nico in, but he's gone so low, taking so much damage early on that losing both of them, including the M4 in the site, could be problematic. Simple with the Deagle to get Guardian, and the M4 is down. He's grabbed the MP7 to start, not the gun he was looking for as he backpedaled, but unfortunately, the bomb goes down with him.
And the default continues, aiming for apartments once they get banana, but Electronic is burning here. And down he goes. Nico just watches him go down, and there's a nade in his hand.
Arch side open. It's all fine in a 3-2 split on defense. Make that less so a problem. If Guardian takes down Edward, it'll force Flamey back in that direction, but the smoke down, he's not sure of exactly what's on the other side, so they don't have anything to work with at all for NaVi. They've got mid-wall, that is it, and there's 36 seconds left.
They have not arrived in this semi-final as of yet. This is looking quite horrible from NaVi. The forced by decisions, the early blunders with the grenades there. Zeus surely goes down here. That's Carrigan farming $600, 5 on 2. Flamey and Simple, the strongest frag is on the team, but it's going to take an absolute miracle to recover out of this situation. 15 seconds remain. They're segregated right now. The bomb walks in towards the B bomb side. Like, Simple's good, but he's got 10 seconds to find 2 kills here and get the bomb planted.
And to be fair, not only is he now farmed flash over, and it's gonna be smoke instead. It wasn't flash, excuse me, but it went too far. Guardian had the angle on it. Peculiar flash, given where it landed. It was more direct drive towards CT. Good shot from Electronic at least. And an explosion into the site. Nico's there with Carrigan's there. Back to the rifles after Guardian's gone down. Offense as well. Pretty standard default at this point. Angle for Nico. Didn't hit the headshot, but once again, Carrigan's there to clean up on the alternate side. Make do and make amends perhaps for Nico because he can't find the second kill either. Response from Simple, an awkward one as he almost got taken down originally. 12 HP, it will at least put the bomb in position, and the AWP will still be relevant. Back site though, Emo very easy to get a nade toward. Thankfully, there's not one left on the FaZe side. Flash out goes too deep. Doesn't matter though. Simple's gonna miss the shot. It's all on to Flamey. 1 versus 2, and they desperately need a round. But a hard well done.
And then the arch covered as well. Guardian at B once again takes down Simple. Little wallbang thrown in there. Makes it a 5 on 4. Time running down now. Nico knows it's going to be a B-side play. He's waiting for them to push through the smoke, and they're blind as well, but so is he. This could still fall apart for FaZe here. He will recover somewhat. It's so chaotic. Who's going to come out on top? Nico for now, but Flamey once again fighting back.
Trying to. Edward inside the site. 1 versus 4. Kerrigan walks in. Down he goes. What can you possibly say?
So they'll try and do what they can with the upgraded pistols here. Rain towards second middle. Pick up. Nice trade though by Electronic with the Mac 10. Farm $600 there.
It's off for Wolof to give himself a bit of protection. He knows that he's got company. Exactly. So he's got to do something to keep himself contained. And he's there because the smoke comes down as well. It takes out Electronic, second player to ping. Simple's the man, but Zeus to push through the smoke. Naturally he would do as soon as he's distracted. Back turn, and the Crow swoops in. It's Flamey to try and find back out to find where Guardian is. Good shot on the Deagle. Feeling confident, goes aggressive. At least tells Simple where he is, and finally they'll get a bomb plant.
He has no idea he's got towards the hay bale, so it seems like he does. There's the trajectory of the grenade coming in. This is going to be a raw battle. Simple takes the first punch, misses the blow, and he can't do it. Surely this is going to be a round for Nico. The Deagle comes out, has to be a no-scope! And of course, Simple nails it!
Zeus will be aware of it, goes out, certainly not. Guardian takes him down. That's lacking from that.
Yeah, that's a set smoke. He's just completely messed up there. That's got to go deeper and cover the whole library, but Simple, he's not missing anything. Takes down Olaf Meister, now a 4 on 4.
Forces Rain to change position slightly. Flamey's got to hit it, just manages to do so before Guardian takes him down. Had to hit that shot to allow the players getting from apartments and quad side into the site. Better still, he follows up towards Guardian, goes back for more! And Simple on the opposite, bringing NaVi to life single-handedly. It's just Nico again, and this time he may have to save Guardian. Still looking for information. We'll start to spot the nades being thrown in his direction. Again, a gap toward the mid-wall. That means they could easily try and take advantage of it. He can't manage the shot, but Rain certainly can in the site. Wrapping around, though. Not too many men in front of him to deal with. And late smoke in front of library means Guardian has no vision. They'll have to concede the plant at this point in time at the very least, and he has to wait for Nico double off on a retake, and neither have kits.
Or nades.
Smoke has a gap, but no one in pit to find, and Guardian that someone oversteps the mark, tries to bait out with a shot toward the back of the site that would easily leave Nico in position to capitalize. Nate throwing is going to do massive damage to Guardian. He's taken up through the box as well. Down to the right, just 10 HP, and Edward already finding his teammate. Means Electronic confirms it. 6 straight rounds, we go 8-7. Check each corner. This should be a bait play for Edward. Zeus takes the angle, and they all turn, which means they all line up, and Edward only manages the one. It looked like he would get 2 headshots out of it initially. Electronic in the pit. That's a bit of a problem, especially trying to anchor off the A site. Bomb down, just simple. Immediately greeted, confronted by Guardian. The arch.
45 seconds, still plenty of time. It's going to be Rain just to show some presence here. That's not a big deal. He goes down. He only had the MAC-10. Quite standard for MAC-10 to go exploring, get some information. They find 1 kill, great. If they don't, you're still looking good for the rounds. Smoking towards Banana now. There's only 2 players there. There is a boost though. Edward has to go absolutely huge here. Gets flash, drops down. Simple can't find a shot. Can Edward? He'll get 1. I think that's all he gets. Significant damage inflicted. He's still alive. But that should be the round concluded now.
Not much you can really do with the CZ in that position. As they know where you are. Not many numbers running around. Gone instantly. Electronic, Flamey. Some pistols to do damage, especially Flamey at range on the deep. There's not enough damage that can actually be possible if they get close. That's not going to happen if not Nico holds in that fashion. But this is exactly what Electronic is capable of doing with the CZ. He swings toward Emo as well. Second shot, oh, just barely gets around the corner, but self-preservation not enough. Kerrigan gets to the angle in time.
Downside of force buying can be quite exciting to win the rounds, but it can fall apart. Nice fast round here, but Flamey's ready and waiting. Mo's down 2 and almost a third. Dinks all off Meister. They're trying to completely dictate the pace of the round.
For FaZe is certainly a limiting factor. He's elected to pick up the AWP. Shoulder shown, good find Guardian. He was on the AK instead. So far forward as well with it. He starts to look toward Pit. He's got problems though because he knows the timing that Simple, or someone at least, was going to be sneaking back over from Library. Good find to take him down. That's going to limit him with just Kerrigan. Bomb's still up in Olaf's hands. Kerrigan's got a lot of work to do. He'll start it well. Knew that Simple was in position and he'd given up a lot of room over toward the arch. That shot, even if he could have done damage, would have been significant.
He's got company though. Top and middle is where Edward resides. They'll spot him first. Surely Kerrigan doesn't take him down. Luckily for Edward, he does not. 4 HP remains and Olaf Meister left in a very tricky position. He has 9 HP, the bomb on his back, and now taken down.
One final flash perhaps, and then position. In fact, that flash was one too many as Nico had the angle. It never went far enough for the backside of Banana, and smokes were gone. With patience. Hartman present as well for Kerrigan, and he's timed it perfectly. They still have to deal with the fact that Electronic has position drops in, but he's got more problems below. He almost was better off to hold the high angle and not give the players wrapping in a shot toward him. Fortunately, 1 step too far falls off. Bomb planted, and already NaVi have to save. He's going to line him up with the arch wall so that anyone swinging back to the side immediately has to bypass an AK-47 that is certainly ready with crosshair placement. First to arrive. Edward takes a bit of damage. They'll go in numbers, fair enough. So they don't get a single kill with it. Now that actually strengthens the retake potential from NaVi because 2 AKs to work with, but Guardian aggressive, found as well. This is actually more awkward than you'd expect in this situation. The bigger problem is that they don't have any kits and they also don't have armor. The better call if they can't get a kill within the next, I would say 5 seconds, is actually just try and fortify the buy in the next round and back off with the weapons they've saved. They're looking increasingly like they want to go. Kerrigan forced out. Nico, good shot to Edward, and that's going to bring Kerrigan back in. Traded immediately by Electronic. Still a chance in it. And that's going to work out well because Simple gets the first shot, but swinging in. It's going to be the kill from Electronic. He's got the time as well. Not going to be anyone getting aggressive. Flash will change that. Edward can't get the shot. He's got company. It's going to be Olaf to immediately get him. Simple up close. He has to get over the wall. Just barely gets away. Good movement. Lack of commitment perhaps from FaZe, and he wants more, but Guardian surprisingly actually spots him very quickly. It almost looked like Simple didn't have the vision that we might have had. He's going to be able to do, has to wait for rotations. They're going to be slow as well to try and push down middle because they haven't had the bomb planted yet, so they aren't convinced.
Bomb is planted, man. It's going to be Guardian to hold them off towards this area of the map. Can't hit the shot though. It's Flamey the AWP. Surprise, surprise. As they're now in a 3-on-2 situation.
Kerrigan's going to hold the wall. Zeus has made noise. Flash won't deter either. Kerrigan needs this kill. Shadow shows he's got the advantage. The headshot there. Just One to remain as all of a sudden Nico has Electronic dead in his sights. Flamey tries to walk back around. He knows where he is. Problem's not him. It's Kerrigan that's going to swing in behind him. Flamey in the AWP's lost track of where he's gone. He plays this perfectly. There's nothing Flamey can do. No kit already done. In fact, needs to get away with the AWP. Can't even do that. Good recovery from FaZe as Kerrigan stays alive on top of it as well. Interesting approach to trying to play the hallway and apartment. Interesting crossfire. Works out for a trade at least.
Yeah, but all he gets is the MAC-10. That's why Rain is happy to be there by himself. That's quite smart from him. He gets a kill. 4-on-4 certainly favors the terrorist forces. They know they're up against pistols now. Edward, pretty much alone here. He'll go around the broken wall. Might get one kill. Not even that. This should be game now. Final commitment from FaZe as they head towards the B-bomb site.
Smoke's down, doubling up, in fact, as they desperate to get it in and get it over with at this point in time. Flashes will counter off Kerrigan, but he's going to go back and babysit Banana as it is. They don't have the awareness that Simple's gotten so close so quickly. Molotov, he can go through that because he's already inside of the smoke, which means it's not going to do damage to him. Good find on the Deagle to the AK, and he's got Olaf down as well. Suddenly there's a chance that it damage has been distributed massively to his teammates, however. And now that chance is suddenly subdued by Flamey, dropping immediately. It's Simple with armor on 19, Electronic 59, no nades to work with, no kits either. Nico is playing a perfect angle to try and get information without exposing himself too deeply, without committing to the fight. And when he goes, Electronic's perfectly positioned to take the headshot. 16-9. FaZe will take map 1.
As I mentioned, Matt, I wasn't too impressed with either side there. FaZe.
Do you feel the